Power Hour. Welcome. Oh, good Saturday to you. This is Power Hour about 100 or 217, I think it is. This time we've done a lot of these. 4 years we just sitting every Saturday that isn't a holiday or that I wasn't traveling, something like that. It's been quite a long journey, so to speak. And there's a lot of people expected in the room today. So still, we're getting. I get an email from when you register for the Power Hour, and they just keep coming in. So there's like every minute there's like five. So there should be a big horde of you people in here. So let me get on to what we're going to talk about here. It's 166 of you so far. Do you have a poll? I'll ask you to take if you can. It's pretty quick. Let me get right share here going so we can get everything running right. And it's beautiful here in Miami Beach today. It's 80 outside. Really nice. So anyway, there's that. Get the share going here so we can we talk about. So I've got some setup for this. The whole topic, and then we're going to blast into these publications. And in the chat, I can make these generally available to you. So generally, I put together I have to go out at the break off to do it. But basically, I put together a collage of all the handbooks, most of the important ones from 1965 until present. And then I put them all together in one giant PDF, so they're all in one spot. I do have some of the ones I'm going to talk about specifically. I'm working on doing something with those. I'm going to talk about that as a project. It's sort of like, okay, so let's dive into it. Let's do that. So let me grab the share here for a second so I can get the show started. Slideshow started. Make sure it's set up correctly to go. It is. Okay, so we'll start here. And I need to, it should be shared now. It says it is. So, all right. So this is our series of, we have different things like maneuvers. Every Power Hour we do is a theme of some kind. So like we do deep dives into maneuvers. We did all the mathematics and all the physics workup for eights on pylons one time. We did how to use the syllabus. We use all this stuff. So these are in various things here. So this is a series called FAA Publications, right? That's kind of where we're putting that. So the best training handbook the FAA ever made. That's the beginning topic. So what is that? Pray tell. So there's a bunch of them out there, and as you go through the years, you will find out some of them were pretty garbage and others were actually quite good. So who wins? Here's a bunch of them. Here's the Flight Training Handbook in 1965, the Flight Training Handbook in 1980. This is the 2004 model down here. When they started getting better with the graphics. And this is the previous version of the Airplane Flying Handbook, the 3B version, and this is the current one, 3C. So the question is, which one is the winner? And I have been down this road a long time, and I've used them all and read them all, every bit of it. And I'm going to tell you a little secret for those of you doing CFI training or want to do CFI training in a second about these handbooks. So let's take a look. So the winner is this one, the 1965 version of the Flight Training Handbook. It's AC 61-21, and it was made by the Federal Aviation Agency, just so you know. Now we're going to talk about a marriage here in just a little bit, so get your wedding best out, your tuxedos out, because we're going to talk about a wedding of two books. All right, but in the meantime, we're going to talk about why this book is the best book the FAA really ever made, in my opinion. And my opinion goes a long way, right? Because I don't know, I read them all, right? So I don't know if you read them all too, you may have a different opinion, but I like this one. And let's just look at the why I like this one, and then I'm going to as we go through, I have some ideas about what to do with this book. Basically, how to keep using it is what I'm on about. But I'm going to talk about it as we go. So let's just